So a lot of you guys wanted to have more video content from me, especially on YouTube. So here's more video content on YouTube. This is also a topic that I'm really passionate about. I'm going to be going through different video game characters and we're going to be rating their makeup out of 10. These are in no particular order, so let's get started. Melina really focuses on her eyeshadow and her eyebrows. Notice even her skin tone and her base too is a perfect foundation match. She matches it so well to her neck and decolletage. The eyeshadow game is strong and she clearly wears it to complement her signature outfits. She's also upgraded since Mortal Kombat 11, where she went for a more no makeup look, but still added nude eyeshadow. So now we know that in Mortal Kombat 1, she's been a little bit more adventurous. 10 out of 10. Lara Croft, 10 out of 10. So Ghost here has clearly been inspired by Batman, where he uses the black makeup to add in the mask he wears. It's simple and practical. Not sure about using grease paint because I personally hate it, but Ghost is always wearing the mask too, so he might be sweaty under there, which suggests that he has to choose a good setting spray to hold the makeup down. I think Ghost would benefit from also adding in a kohl eyeliner to his waterline to really sell the illusion. 8 out of 10. So we know that Kratos has these red tattoos which are very meaningful to him, but I'm here to discuss the eyeshadow. Kratos uses a black eyeshadow underneath his waterline and to deepen his inner eye corner, which adds more of a snarl to his face. I'm glad Kratos has taken the time to add to his look. However, from the looks of this makeup, Kratos has not taken his makeup off for a couple of days, and therefore I think we're going to have to dock points for not having a good skincare routine. In the state of the world, being the god of war is tiring, but I think that we should also add a cleanser to his routine. If he isn't taking his makeup off each day either, I doubt he's wearing SPF. 5 out of 10. Theory. First off, wow, we can see where Effie from Skins has got her makeup inspiration from. The smoky eyeshadow is what Kratos wants to be. I really like how she's blended this too, but softly on a buildable coverage foundation. Particularly impressed that during her time as a Witcher, she clearly also carries a good lip balm. And I think she also has a good skincare routine. She definitely wears SPF. 10 out of 10. Drop the skincare routine. 10 out of 10. Nadine has opted for a less is more approach, and I really like that she's kept the eyeshadow and eyeliner, but also kept it to a minimum. I assume that due to her occupation, it's better to keep it minimal. However, love the fact that she's also clearly opted for a solid skincare routine. She's very dewy, but I wish that she had also added in a lip balm too. 8 out of 10. Practical, but could explore lip balms more. So they're from Dark Souls, 0 out of 10, I can't see the makeup. Eddie has opted for a cleaner version of Kratos. Notice how clean the under eye makeup is. I'm also particularly impressed by the lack of any under eye discoloration, so I think Eddie is really good at using a color corrector. It seems to me as though Eddie also uses a dewy foundation with a dewy setting spray. 9 out of 10, could be more bold with inner eye corner eyeshadow and maybe using half lashes. Toad. Okay, so while I would never tell anyone that their makeup is wrong, I can't help but feel like Toad has nailed the full coverage foundation and powder, but does need to explore adding in a little bit of contour. Toad has opted for the full setup with the foundation on the lips too, much like my high school bully, and I think that Toad would have benefited from adding in some highlight and shadow to bring more shape to the face. 2 out of 10, maybe try individual lashes too. Let me know if you guys agree with my ratings here and what characters you want to see me rate in the next video, because there will be one. Thank you.